Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Jason here. Today we're doing a recap of AMC, also how AMZ was zooming today, and I also want to go over a couple articles that are exact opposite of each other, and how one is very bearish and how one is very bullish, and what I think about it. If you have it, make sure to smack the like button down below. It definitely helps out the video, but also helps out new people learn about AMC. Also, if you guys aren't a sub, make sure you guys hit that sub button, hit that little bell notification, and let's get right into it. If you're wondering the charting system I use here, I'm using Webull. There's a link down in the description. You have a special going on now. If you click on that link, sign up, put $100 in, you get 2 free stocks worth up to $1,800. You also get the tier 2 NASDAQ views for 3 months. Well, as you can see today was a great, glorious day for AMC. We were up 13.19%, pretty much 14% if you count the after hours as well. After hours, we ended at $11.58. This morning, we did start over here at $10.41. We went in, though, into the market hours at about $10.63. We shot up shortly after that to $11.55, and then right back down to about $10.80. From there, though, we went straight up to $11.96 for a little bit there. I thought we might break the $12 mark today. We had this double top right here, right around $11.95, $11.96. We did come back down off of that high, though, to $11.50. And again, we did finish out in the aftermarket hours at $11.58. Pretty much, again, up about 14% overall. And those gains right there, I will definitely take. Again, I'd be happy if we just had nice 5-6% consistent gains every day. But hey, if we can get 13, 14, 15%, I'll take it. We also had some pretty big buys come in today. We'll go over those in a little bit as well. I'll pull those up. That way you guys can see them. We had some more ETFs as well, a buy-in. So AMC got into some more ETFs. And again, overall, having big investors investing in AMC is great for us as well. And it also helps out with the squeeze potential. We want to bring up the options real quick. Right now, obviously, currently in the green, we do have a right at 11,574 at $9. We have 3,884 at 9.5. We have 14,662 at $10. We have 15,349 at 10.5. And at 11, we do have 15,935. But I think this week we can at least get over 12. I mean, hopefully you guys think the same. At 11.5, we'd have 4,910. And at 12, we'd have another 13,606. Now, if we do start getting above these ranges, you will see these starting to fill back in more and more and more and more. We should have a lot more coming in. Going over real quick on June 18th, though, these right here have been filling in a lot. I know we talked about this a couple times. But at $10 on June 18th, we already have almost 30,000 right here at $10. At $13, we almost had another 12,000 pretty much right there as well. At $15, we had another almost 23,304 right there at 15. So these are starting to fill in. At $20, you have 12,837. So hopefully by then, obviously, hopefully we're above that $20 mark. That'd be awesome. Maybe even by then we'll moon up and we already have the squeeze going. So going over the Ortex numbers for today, we did that exchange reported short interest. Was last reported at 73.82 million, and the previous was 49.31 million, with a change of 49.72%. Estimated short interest of a free float last was at 23.63%. Previous was at 22.43%, with a change of 5.35%. Percent of free float on loan is currently at 37. 7 days ago was at 35.13, with a change of 5.32%. Shares on loan is currently at 154.51 million, going up still. 7 days ago, it was at 146.69, with a change of 5.33%. Days to cover alone is getting very, very close to 1 now, which is currently 0.96. 7 days ago, it was at 0.84, which is a change of 13.46%. Cost to borrow numbers, these are obviously behind right now. We'll look at those numbers in a minute, and we'll go over why those aren't really even being updated right now. Utilization numbers is currently still at 100 currently. Again, we said again 100. Yes, let's say it all day long. 100, 100, 100. 7 days ago, it was at 99.4%. And right now, currently, that is a change of 0.6%. This has been going on for a while now. Obviously, the longer we stay at 100 is really good for us. And the closer to this days to cover gets to 1 is good for us again. Those are all numbers that are moving in a positive direction. And again, that reinforces that the squeeze is still on, and hopefully it happens. Remember, though, I am not a financial advisor, so nobody can say if a squeeze is going to happen or not. But these numbers right here do tell you that the squeeze is liable to happen. But again, nobody can tell you from 100% surety that is going to happen. So make sure you obviously always got your hands in a basket. You're not putting on too much risk that you know obviously can't stand to lose at the end of the day. I do think even without a squeeze, we're going to see this stock at least double over the next year, and hopefully we do have a squeeze and we see this thing go up tenfold, obviously. Now, going over here on the AMC institutional ownership, we have some new buy-ins right here from NISA Investment Advisors. They added 175,000 shares of AMC today. That is really, really great. Also, Simplank Trading also added, 15,000 shares. They previously had almost 6,000 as well. Those are all good numbers, and these right here are some of the ones I wanted to go over. Obviously, you can see this over here on trade alerts as well. They did have a big print order come through today for $6.2 million. That right there will get brought over into the AMC institutional ownership soon. We'd have a couple more people asking. Every time somebody sells for AMC, this gets asked. So I did pull up these right here, the SEC 4 and 4s real quick. Want to go over these real quick. We did have another sell today from John D. McDonald, which is the vice president of the U.S. operations. He sold today well, I guess not today, but he sold 50,000 shares on 4/22. This obviously got reported today, though. So I had some more people asking, like, why is this guy selling insider traders? Everybody freaks out about insider traders. Guys, just remember, man, these guys are going to sell shares sometimes. Obviously, I bet you would have wished you would have waited till the day. You know what I mean? He would have waited a little bit longer. He could have got $11 instead of $9.99 or $9.92 right there. But hey, these guys do sell shares sometimes. Again, sometimes it's actually some of these shares are pretty much meant to be traded, right? So again, these guys actually get paid in shares. They usually get these shares. Sometimes they sell them, sometimes they don't. But again, this guy does own another 131,239 shares. It's not like he was, getting rid of all of his shares. But again, he did sell some shares. So again, don't freak out. He made it 496,000. He could have made that like 600-something thousand if you would just waited a little bit. But you guys can call up John D. McDonald and say, hey man, you could have sold today for a lot more. Were you selling for $9.92? Just make sure you guys aren't freaking out when you guys see some selling here and there. AMC really doesn't sell a lot in terms of insiders. You're pretty spread out, right? I get that we've had 3 this month, right? We had 3 during April so far. But the one before that was what? I guess we had 4 in April. We had 4 in April. My bad. Well, honestly, we didn't have 4 in April because this one right here was just reported in April because it was the big one from Wanda. So honestly, we only had 3 in April. Before then, it was the one in January here. And you had the ones over here. Let's see, you had these right over here in March. So you had the ones in March, you had the ones in April. Again, these aren't a ton. I wouldn't worry about it at the end of the day. Neither here nor here. Again, somebody's selling a little bit of shares. They're not selling off all the shares. And he still has 131,000 shares. He sold 50,000. Not a big story. Want to go over that real quick because I had some people asking today about it. Now, heading over here to the iBar desk. Yes, I get this every day. Why is this not updating? They can't update, right? So iBar desk, Fintel can't update these numbers because guess what? There's 0 short shares, right? There's 0 shares to short. So you're not going to be able to see this borrow fee right now. You're not going to be able to see this short share error. I guarantee it's probably going up. I don't know for sure. The short share fee is probably going up a little bit. It's probably around 30. I wouldn't doubt it's around 30% by now. Maybe a little more. Who knows? But at least 26%, I would say. Over 25%. I would say probably at least 26%. And the short share availability is 0. So it's the reason why they haven't really updated this. Once they get some more numbers in, they'll update this eventually. This happened from other stocks as well in the past. Cost, it happened with back in January, February. It happened with GME some back in February and January as well. So this is nothing to worry about. This is actually good news. Now, I did want to go over this real quick as well. This right here, obviously, TradingView. This is one of my tools I use to buy, sell, and trade stocks really quick and things like that. But I do want to go over this real quick. That way you guys can see that right now we're definitely in a bull trend. If you were to bring this out to the 2-hour mark, it's pretty much just like it's pretty much been a buy zone right here, baby. This is the 22nd of April, and it looks like we're getting above that even more and more and more, obviously today, and hopefully that continues into tomorrow, and hopefully by the end of this week we can get up to $14-15. But again, I did want to go over this really quick. These are these conflicting stories we have a lot of times over here on Investor Place or other places where we have different riders, right? So this one right here obviously is a good one for kind of being a bullish person towards the stock. AMC stock alert, 3 popcorn-worthy catalysts lifting AMC's entertainment today. So you had this right here, but then right beside it you had this right here. CEO Adam Aaron just gave us another reason to avoid AMC stock. You can tell Stavros right here, man. He's got some puts going on, man. Probably right. This man right here, our man Brandon. What up, Brandon? This man right here's got calls, baby. He's got those calls. He wants his stock going. Now, I think he just believes in the company. He sees that obviously we're going to be opening up more and more and more and more, and it's going to go up in value over time. This guy right here, I'm sorry, man, but I just don't think he knows what he's talking about. But hey, we'll go on with it. So this right here, obviously, with the stock alert right here. So AMC show must go on, and it's looking like the theater is packing full in anticipation. With AMC's unlikely moonshot continuing, there are a number of stories driving AMC stock up today. Of course, AMC is getting a boost from its Reddit members, and the r/AMC stock subreddit are pushing up the play whenever they can. Again, I mean, obviously, our AMC stock, Reddit AMC stock, obviously they're going to be pushing up AMC stock. The message board has grown in terms of subscribers by nearly 30,000 in the last month. The growing user base indicates the support for AMC is not only still present, but growing. Plus, with so many people on AMC stock train, talk of another short squeeze rally is gaining momentum. The Oscars give the AMC stock a boost. The Oscars are another likely candidate for the upward AMC stock momentum today. The biggest award show in the film industry took place last night. Even with all the time low viewership, the event still managed to take over social media today, with many award-winning movies looking forward to further theatrical releases. Many are talking about the theaters once again. You know, nobody has to stay at home all day, 24/7 again. Obviously, sometimes you want to stay at home and watch a movie, right? You might not be feeling that great that weekend, whatever. It's good to have options to stay at home and watch the movies, right? But you're not always going to want to stay home and watch the movies. That's how it is. People want to get out and go. We're ready, baby. We've been locked up like caged animals for so long. We're ready to kick down doors and kick buyers' butt. You know what I mean? That's the way I feel about it, though, I guess. And then obviously you got this guy here, man. He's just super bearish on the AMC stock right here. He's just saying, hey, AMC, Adam Aaron, he's calling you out, brother. He's saying you don't even believe in your own stock. And the disrespect, Starvos, the disrespect, brother. Mean, dude. But AMC stock was trading around $2 per share in early January 2021. However, AMC stock soon spiked to its high as $20.36 in less than 1 month. But it literally went to $25 in the aftermarket hours. So booyah, baby. Today it trades at $11.49. The stock experienced unsustainable rally. Now the recent decline poses a question. Should you buy the dip or pick up this Reddit stock? I mean, the down period, man, was like a month ago, bro. I think you missed this. I think this man meant to write this stock or write this post anyway, months ago. I think he's kind of behind. We've been on the upslide right here, right? We went to 14 and then pulled back down a little bit and came back up. Before then, I think he's talking about the big down climb. We come down to like $5. Whatever, man, I guess. Back in March 2021, I wrote another article about AMC stock mentioning that rebounded sharply thanks to emotion-driven sentiment and Reddit support. Some of the key points in this article were stock's weak performance or poor outlook despite the recent popularity. I don't know what he means by poor performance or poor outlook because AMC stock's been sticking to steam. A lot of these stocks, man, Cinemark, IMAX, these are all uptrends, man. I'm going to have to start writing articles, guys. I'm going to have to start writing articles for Investor Place. Hit me up, Investor Place. CEO says the stock is under attack. And this right here would make you more bullish. The stock, Adam Aaron said it was getting short attack. Well, why would you not buy in? Yeah, guess what? Shorts do make prices come down. Sometimes when you have high volume, though, when we get volume up and buy volume going, that shorts are not going to matter much, brother. Doesn't matter. Is management relying on others to boost the share price? What do I mean about active leadership? So active company leadership cuts costs, increases production and profitability, sets priorities, and incremental economic value, and makes the company so valuable that others may want to acquire it as a significant premium. If the stock of a company A is priced at $10 per share and company B makes an offer of, let's say, $30 per share to acquire company A, this is a great deal for the company's shareholders. It's simple. In this scenario, Company B evaluated the management of Company A had done something remarkable. Their active leadership has added tons of value, but the key phrase here is active leadership. After all, that's why management gets paid. So when AMC CEO praised meme investors for bidding the stock up to more than $20 in January, I don't think he really praised this at all. I just think he said, look, it helped out the company, right? Obviously, he's going to be happy about that. This is a big red flag as a financial analyst. News for you, brother. I went to school for business finance as well, so I don't see it as a red flag though. Honestly, this is not active leadership. To me, it actually nullifies the CEO's role completely. In effect, it says we could not achieve it ourselves. Well, they actually did achieve it themselves, right? They took money last year, kept the company afloat. Adam Aarons actually did this with other companies before AMC. That's what I don't get about this article right now. I read this earlier and it dumbfounds me, right? And he goes on to pretty much just say that Adam Aaron and the other people there are leading the company down a bad path, so on and so forth. But again, Adam Aaron has shown time and times again that he's actually done really great with other companies, and I do think Adam Aaron's going to continue to do that. He just seems like he has puts, guys. I'm just going to say it. I'm just saying it. Just saying it. Might not be true. Just saying it seems like he does. That's all I'm going to go about it. He's definitely a bear, though. He definitely doesn't like the theaters at all. He's probably mad he gets gypped off by the popcorn. But if he had a girlfriend, he could use the girlfriend's purse. They could put drinks and stuff in the purse. Put your popcorn bag in the purse. You know what I mean? Pay cheap, baby. You gotta think smart, brother. You gotta think smart. I feel you though. I'd be mad too, man, if I paid full price for that crap. Just kidding. I love you guys. All right, I gotta get out of here, man. I'm gonna start going nuts. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Hopefully this week we do get AMC up to $15, maybe up to $14 at least. I think it could happen. But again, I'll be happy if we have some nice, good gains. We end this week at say $12.50 or $13.50 or $14.50. I don't care. You know what I mean? As long as we have a nice, good gains over the week and we continue in a positive path, I'm happy with that. I'm here for the long run, no matter what. Anyway, I bought my shares in early January. I'll hold them till January. Guess what? Less capital gains taxes. I appreciate everybody coming. Make sure you guys smack the like below if you guys like the video. Make sure you guys hit the sub button as well. Also, there's a link down below. Join the Discord. Awesome group of people on Discord. Over 1,400 people in there. I'd love to have you guys be part of the Discord channel. If you're not a sub, we're going on strong. Remember, guys, at 100K, we're also going to be giving away some Tesla stocks as well. So if you guys want to be a part of that, hey, join up. Come and hang out in the live streams every day we have. Love to have you guys. I'll see you guys at the next video. Peace, fam.